Hey guys, today I have another haul for you guys. I've been a little bad lately. I need to control myself on these. I don't know, this year's I don't know how all of a sudden like I woke up and I was like Sephora Rouge and Ulta Platinum. Like what the hell? Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this little haul. I have a little bit from Walmart, a little bit from Sephora, a little bit from Ulta, so I'm gonna go ahead and share with you guys what I picked up. So from Walmart, just like a couple things, the Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. I bought this package just because they look super natural. I also want to try the 614s because Juicy Jazz, who I will link below because I'm addicted to her channel. I probably I don't know if you've heard of her, but she's amazing, so definitely will link her down below. I love her channel, but she uses the 614s and I really want to pick those up as well, but my Walmart didn't have them. When do they ever have anything in stock? So I went ahead and picked these up at least. And then I also found these and I thought that they were cool to try out. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube use them. These are the shadow shields. It comes with 14 of them for like $4 something, and I thought that this would be really cool because a lot of times I am one of those people who like to do my foundation first and then do my eye makeup, and then there's some eyeshadows that have some mega fall out, and this will probably save me a headache. So I will definitely be trying these out and seeing if it's worth it. Next up is a few things that I got from PR. I will be doing a review on this, and this is a brand from Puerto Rico, which those who don't know, I'm Puerto Rican, so I was super excited when they reached out to me. Their name is My Nena, like my girl, so I thought that that was cute. They sent me this Mattiful lip crayon, and this is in the shade Maida, and I think that that's a beautiful, kind of like a beautiful fall shade. It's almost like, ooh, it's like a reddish, kind of like terracotta-ish looking color. That's very beautiful. They also sent me their lashes, and I love the name of these. These are called Titi, and Titi means like aunt in Spanish, so I thought that that was super cute. So we'll be trying that. And then I tried their liquid lipstick that I've fallen in love with, and this is in the shade Linny, and this reminds me of like a perfect dupe for the what is it, the Smashbox one? The Smashbox? Oh my god, I can't even talk. Oh, where are you? There's like a Smashbox one that I really love the formulation, and I can't find it at all. So I will try to leave it here on the screen what the name is. Oh, never mind. I found it. The Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick. This like is very similar formulation. The wand is very similar. I love this wand. It has a good like stiff but flexible, like not too stiff but not too flimsy wand, and it has that thing where it has a tip at the end and it really holds good product. And this feels so nice. It is matte, but it's like more of a comfortable matte on the lips, and it lasts a good while. I think by the end of my 12-hour shift it was gone, but for the most part it held up almost like, I think like 8 or 9 hours. So this was amazing, and it went through my breakfast. At lunch, that's where it started to come down, but I don't care. It's really good, and I think it probably is way cheaper than this. Next up is their like glitter eyeshadow. This is in the name Necha, and it's this beautiful purple. I actually have that on top of my eyeshadow on the corner, and I will say you have to wear this, and this is just like a sneak preview. I will be doing like full-on review on this, but it's almost like a glitter topper. It's not like something that you can wear alone. And then last, they sent me their Gleams palette, and it comes with 3 shades. It comes with a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight. I will say though that these are super shimmery, so you might want to pair it with some other things. There it goes. The highlight is absolutely beautiful, and so is the blush, but especially this bronzer, I feel like it's more like something to put on top, like to give you a little bit of a glow and that kind of thing. I would not wear that just like straight onto my cheeks alone because it's just way too shimmery. And another thing that I bought because of Stephanie Nicole, I will also link below, I absolutely love her videos, is the Vamp stamp. And if you guys want a review on this, I will give it to you. This is in medium. I have tried this out, and so far I have been liking it. And I also bought the kit so that way it came with the ink as well, because that was something that she recommended in her review. So definitely check out her review. But this is in the size medium. I also want to get the kitten just because I feel like medium is a little exaggerated for everyday like professional work life. I feel like people at work might be like, damn girl, like chill out on that cat eye, like I think you're going a little overboard. But if you're wearing false lashes, definitely the medium would look really like beautiful, because with false lashes you wouldn't be able to see like the kitten one, but the medium you will see. But the kitten one, I feel like since I don't wear false lashes to work and that kind of thing, I think like it'll look more like natural or whatever. Next up, I bought some things from the Desi Katie collection. I got this 20% off coupon from Ulta on anything Prestige, and I was like, getting it. This reminds me of Tarte packaging from holiday quite a few years ago. Absolutely love it. Just very glittery and fun and pretty. And I have swatched these. I'm going to share them on my Instagram. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a get ready with me. I really want to try doing like get ready with me, chit chats with you guys, kind of just opening up more. I feel like a lot of times I try to be way too perfect on this channel. I feel like I get so much criticism from certain people, like don't sniff, don't touch your hair, don't do this, don't do that, don't say that, don't do, you know what I mean? Like it's constant that I'm almost like, okay, I can't do this, I can't do that, don't say this, you know, like I'm almost in my head like like not like I overthink it, but like yeah, I overthink it. Let's just say that. I think like I overthink it, and then it's almost like hard for me to just be natural on camera because I'm thinking all these things that I can't do because so-and-so might criticize me or so-and-so might write this. And I want to go back to like when I first started YouTube, that I just did it for fun. I just kind of like put my opinion out there and was just having fun with it. I feel like it's gotten to a point like almost people wanted me to be in a box, like don't do a review that's too long, don't do a review that's too short, do this, do that, you know what I mean? And there's some stuff that's creative criticism that you can like, yeah, okay, I'll take that into consideration and do it. But then sometimes it's just overwhelming because you can't please everyone, you know what I mean? Like I just can't, like what you want me to do? I can't, because you can say like you don't want me to do this and someone else would be like, oh yeah, do that, act more natural, do this, you know what I mean? So anyway, total rant. And I also picked up their over the top. This was like very popular and so many people raved about it that I was like, I'm gonna pick that up. And I haven't tried it out yet. I'm gonna put a little something something right now, even though I'm about to go to bed. Ooh, that's pretty. The only thing I don't like is that the wand is going to get dirty if you put it on top of stuff. Okay, so there's a little shimmer shimmer. Like you can definitely see the glitter in there, so that's nice, but definitely we'll be trying this out and see how it wears alone as well. Also from Ulta, I picked up a new foundation, which is actually what I have on today. I'm testing it out. Today was my first day wearing it. I'm in the shade Golden Beige. It's the Too Faced Do You, and it's supposed to be long wearing, dewy finish, hydrating, brightening. It smells like watermelon, so if you're not into scents, you're not gonna like this, but I really like the scent of this. It is kind of like one of those upside down tube pumps, which I do like. Let me know if you guys want a full-on review and demo. We'll do that for you guys. Also, oh, let me show you guys the last stuff that I picked up from Ulta before I jump into that. I also picked up the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I see Raw Beauty Christy raving about this, and I was like, I need that in my life. Supposedly it gives you like a glow. I've only used it once. I have to say the smell, It smells not good on this, but I do want to look like dewy and just like glowy. I'm really into that whole like glow thing. I want to try some of Charlotte Tilbury's products, which I'm eyeing for the Sephora VIB sale, so definitely we'll see if I pick some of those up. But I wanted to try this out and see if I got that glow. And the last thing from Ulta was this palette. This is the Wants by Emily Noel. If you haven't seen her, she's amazing, and I will put all of the people that I've talked about down below, so you would definitely check out their channels. I love that the mirror is so big on this, and that it actually, you can see my mess, that it actually like holds up. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't fall or anything. And I love the names on here. They're all like really grateful, prayer, pizzazz, heartbeat, you know, like really just beautiful names, like positive, good things, and it just really warms my heart when I think about her. I've watched her basically since she first started YouTube, and so to see her to finally come out with something of her own, I just had to support. I was kind of like undecided because there was a lot, or I still feel like there's a lot of different opinions on this palette. A lot of people have like either good or bad, so there's like a lot of discrepancy on the palettes themselves, but I have done like 3 or 4 looks already on this, and even the eyeshadow that I have on today is with this palette, and I love it. I feel like this is really good. There are some colors that you do have to work a little bit more on. If you look at my Instagram, I did put swatches, and lately I've just been wanting to do more natural swatches. I don't want to do like those fake swatches. I watched X Sparkage video about like fake swatches, and I was like, damn, you are right. It's almost like very deceiving to see those perfect swatches, and I was like, you know what, screw that. I'm just gonna do like finger swatches. So for my swatches on my Instagram, I'm just swirling my finger like that and just swiping down and doing a swatch, and then taking pictures of the palettes. No primer, no nothing, just so you can get like a raw first, you know, like a raw vision of how it swatches without a primer, without anything, you know. And I have to say there are some that, you know, you do have to work a little bit more with, but overall the palette is so nice, and there are some standout shades in here, so I really enjoy the palette, and I'm happy that I was able to pick it up and support her. I'm not going to get the other one just because they're a little bit more neutral. They're not like my cup of tea, but this one, the Wants, I wanted. And last, or no, like next to last, I bought some things from Sephora. I got the Huda Beauty foundation. I got a sample of it and fell in love. I'm in the color Chai. Also, let me know if you guys want a review on this. I really like it. I can do a full-on review if you guys want. And along with that, I picked up the Complexion Perfection. Also, let me know if you guys want a review, or I can do like an all-in-one review of all 3 of these products. And last, the Overachiever Concealer. This thing, oh Lord, this thing is so amazing. I have worn it all week long. I actually have it on right now. This is no touch up. Like, I didn't touch it up at all. And for working 12 hours and waking up at 4:30 in the morning, damn, like Huda, you got my back, girl. You got my back, especially having a toddler. He woke up at midnight last night, was up like 30 minutes crying. Like, Huda, you did it for me. Like, this concealer has blown my socks off, and that is really rare for me to say. So especially having like dry under eyes, not sleeping well, having these deep lines in there, being 36 years old, that concealer just did it for me. And last, I went and back to MAC some stuff and got 2 lipsticks. I hate back to MACing. I feel like I accumulate a lot of stuff because I hate going in there and like bothering them, and but yeah, I went in and the store thankfully was kind of empty, and the guy was like super helpful. So this is Velvet Teddy, and I was recommended this by one of my really good friends. She recommended both of these colors for me, and Myrrh. And so this is Velvet Teddy, and oh, I'm so bad at swatches. This is Velvet Teddy, like the browner one, and this is Myrrh. These are like great everyday colors, so I'm so glad that she recommended these for me. Absolutely Beautiful. So yeah, so that is it for my haul. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, definitely hit that little red button down below and subscribe if you want to keep watching my content, and interact if you want to keep seeing them in your feed. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I hope I didn't blab too much, and hopefully you guys are gonna start really kind of getting my vibe and my personality and things like that, because I kind of just want to like break loose now on YouTube and stop trying to fit into that like box of like what a YouTuber is supposed to be. So if you like it, stick around, and if you don't, what can I say? So this is me. Anyways, thank you guys, love you guys, and until the next one, bye guys.